Please be ready for a dictation of a matter on National Investigation Agency taken from Wikipedia. 5 seconds. Start. A bill for the formation of the National Investigation Agency was passed by Parliament in December 2008. As per the bill, NIA has concurrent jurisdiction, which empowers the central agency to probe terror attacks in any part of the country, covering offences including challenge to the country's sovereignty and integrity, bomb blasts, hijacking of aircraft and ships, attacks on nuclear installations. The amendments to the NIA Act has brought the offences relating to the smuggling in high-quality counterfeit Indian currency under the definition of a terrorist act aimed at damaging the monetary stability of the country and therefore can be investigated by the NIA. The ground staff of the agency in the national capital could be drawn from existing central staff and security organizations, while in the states, permanent deputation from the state police could be taken. The National Investigative Agency Bill and Unlawful Activities Prevention Amendment Bill on Tuesday, 30 December 2008 became a law as President Pratibha Patil gave her assent to the legislation which was passed in the last session of the Parliament. The NIA Amendment Bill 2019 was passed by the Parliament on 17 July 2019. The bill aims to give more teeth to the investigating power of the NIA. It empowers the NIA to probe terror attacks targeting Indians and Indian interests abroad. The amended legislation, which aims to primarily empower the anti-terror agency to investigate scheduled offences such as human trafficking, circulation of fake currency, manufacture and sale of prohibited arms, and cyber terrorism, was passed with a majority of 278 votes in favour and 6 against in the Lok Sabha. It was also passed in the Rajya Sabha after those opposed to it staged a walkout. This amendment will now also allow NIA to investigate the Sri Lanka Easter bombings and Kabul Gurudwara bombings. Agency aims to be a thoroughly professional investigative agency matching the best international standards. It aims to set the standards of excellence in counter-terrorism and other national security-related investigations at the national level by developing into a highly trained, partnership-oriented workforce. It also aims at creating deterrence for existing and potential terrorist groups, individuals. It aims to develop a storehouse of all terrorist-related information. The agency has been empowered to conduct investigation and prosecution of offences under the acts specified in the schedule of the NIA Act. A state government may request the central government to hand over the investigation of a case to the NIA, provided the case has been registered for the offences as contained in the schedule to the NIA Act. Central government can also order NIA to take over investigation of any scheduled offence anywhere in India. Officers of the NIA who are drawn from the Indian Police Service and Indian Revenue Service have all powers, privileges and liabilities which the police officers have in connection with investigation of any offence. On 2016, Home Minister Rajnath Singh wanted to end the central agency's dependence on approval from state police chiefs before confiscating or attaching assets of people accused of crime. The National Investigation Agency Amendment Act 2019 states that officers of the NIA will have the power to investigate scheduled offences committed outside India subject to international treaties and domestic laws of other countries. The central government may direct the NIA to investigate such cases as if the offence has been committed in India. The special court in New Delhi will have jurisdiction over these cases. Stop.